Welcome to poem 3, guys. This is a pretty easy poem. Right tree, right tree, 2, wrong. And it's going to solve these 4 corners here. That's what's going to happen. So we chain the poems together so you can make it easy to remember. The first poem was fasten the ribbon's fastened. And in my head, I see a guy, and he's up in a cabin. He's up on like the porch of a cabin somewhere, and he yells, "Fasten the ribbon!" And the guy on the bottom says, "The ribbon's fastened." So apparently, the guy up on the porch can't see what's going on the ground. And what's going on the ground is there's a couple guys. There's a guy tying ribbons to trees. You know how like you can tie a yellow ribbon to an old oak tree or something like that? That's how you get there. And look, this kind of looks like a ribbon on a package, right? And there's going to be 4 trees down on the ground that they got to choose to put ribbons on. And there's this snooty English fella, and he's there and he's got his little voice, and he's telling the other guy which trees to tie the ribbons to. And he points to the first tree and he says, "Right tree." And he looks at the next tree and he says, "Wrong tree." And then he looks at the third tree and says, "Right tree too." And then he looks at the fourth tree and just simply says, "Wrong." Right, so the other guy ties a ribbon to the first tree and not the second tree, and then he ties a ribbon to the third tree, and he doesn't tie one to the fourth. So we got 2 ribbons tied to 4 trees, and that's just the visual. That's what you're going for in your head. You got the snooty guy going, "Right tree, wrong tree, right tree too, wrong," right? So there it is, and that's the poem that's going to get us there. So what does that stand for? Well, right stands for just a clockwise turn on the right. And tree stands for top, and it means turn the top clockwise just one time. Okay? So there's also a setup to all these poems. We're only turning the right side and the top in this. But the setup we want to get is one corner that's yellow, and we'll put it down here in the southwest. And if you can't get, this doesn't have any corners done, but if you can't get one right here, look for one right here on this side. Over here on the left side, up there on the top, that's not going to work. That's on the face. And here's one. Well, we could use this one because it put it on the side, but we want a single one if you can get it. We'd love to have it up here. If it was up there, we just run the poem a couple times and it's done. But since it's here, we'll have to run it more than a couple times maybe. But this will get us set up. So we got this here. Let's do the poem. I'll show you how it works. Right tree, wrong tree, right tree 2, and look, wrong. Can't get the last one right. Look, it put us right where we need to be, except we want that in the southwest corner. From the southwest corner, we may only have to run the poem one more time, or possibly twice. Let's find out. Right tree, wrong tree, right tree 2, wrong. And there it is. That's it. There's only 2 more poems to go. You guys, that's it. Just 2 more. You're going to make it. I promise.